Good afternoon, traders. This is Kevin Craney with RJO Futures, coming to you with your afternoon financial market update. Markets rallying today on the heels of some decent economic data out of the United States. First, when we're looking at durable goods orders up 1.1% on a month-over-month basis. So we were looking in the face, really staring in the face of some manufacturing data that showed a lot of contraction in different regions. This actually is a little bit of good news from a manufacturing standpoint. If you look at X transportation, the durable goods numbers were up 0.4%. So this is encouraging. Likewise, we got additional housing numbers today on pending home sales up about 5.9% as well. That really caps off some encouraging housing data for the week as well. By no means does this mean that it's a great recovery in housing, but certainly with the numbers that we've seen this week, it does show that things are at least stabilizing a little bit. Tomorrow, Thursday, we will start the beginning of the European summit. That's what everybody's been waiting for all week. We continue to hear political wrangling over what may or may not come out of this summit. Chancellor Merkel continues to reiterate the fact that she is not in favor of Euro bonds or joint European debt, and continues to go back and forth saying that political unity is the answer, and actually continuing to say that these peripheral nations sticking to their budget targets is really what is needed to bring everything together. So we'll continue to watch that as we move into the summit on Thursday and Friday for any news that may come out and actually move these markets. Looking at the interest rate markets, we continue to see the Spanish and Italian 10-year treasuries actually climb, yields actually climb higher, prices lower. Really, we just saw interest rates here in the U.S. drift pretty much on the day, which to me is a little bit of a telling sign that the interest rate market's really waiting to see what comes out of that summit. Given the news, or given the move that we saw in the equity markets today, we really saw no reaction here in the interest rate markets. The 10-year Treasury hovering right around 162 basis points, and the 30-year hovering right around 270 basis points. So really pretty much unchanged in the futures markets for both the 10-year and the 30-year all day long. Economic data tomorrow here in the United States. We'll get a second look at first quarter GDP. Likewise, we'll see jobless claims, and we'll also get a Kansas City manufacturing number. And we have one 7-year auction, the last auction of the week for Treasury notes as well. So we'll certainly be watching that. Overseas, we'll be looking at German unemployment rate. We'll be getting Italian PPI and CPI, and likewise, we'll get a Euro zone economic sentiment numbers. So those are numbers that the market will all be watching, as well as what comes out of the start of this European summit. Give me a call at 888-596-5817. We can discuss the financial markets as well as any other market that you want to take a look at. Please remember, futures trading is not for everyone. It does carry a considerable amount of risk. Again, call me 888-596-5817.